Hi everyone. Let's walk through problem 21-2A, and in this demonstration we'll just handle the first requirement, which involves computing the cost per driver for each of the three cost centers. And the three cost centers appear before you: professional salaries, patient service and supplies, and building cost. Let's go ahead and type that in. And I'll type that, and if you want you can read the problem while I make these entries. What we're going to do is fill in this table, and that will take care of the first requirement. We need to determine the cost per the cost driver for each of these three services. Now let me stretch this out a little bit. I know that's going to cause your screen to move a little bit, but that way we'll be able to see more of what we need. Okay, well, the cost of professional salaries, you can see, is right to the left of my mouse, is $1,005,000. Let me format this with no decimal places, and that should be just fine. Cost for patient services, to the left of my mouse there, is $25,000, so we'll enter that in. And the building cost, to the left of my mouse, $150,000. Now, the problem also gives us some information about cost drivers. Professional salaries, the driver is professional hours. Patient service and supplies, the driver is number of patients. And the building cost is square feet. So if we enter that information, appearing to the left of my mouse here as I move it, for each of those categories, then our cost per driver is simply that number divided, the cost divided by the driver. We can copy that down, and we've determined the cost per driver. Now, what is the unit of measure is very key. So what I'm going to write down here is what's the cost per driver. That's per hour, right? Because the driver was in hours. Patient service and supplies was in number of patients, so that would be per patient, if I can spell it right. And building cost would be per square foot. And that is all that's required for part 1.